What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher, and we are back. Another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are...
Hella Depraved.
Yes, we are.
And this was a request from the artist.
Yes.
He saw that we had done some 3D Naughty, and I think COB as well, and hit me up on Instagram to see if we would mind listening to some of his work. And I said, not at all. As soon as we can get to it, we'll do it. So... this is the one with 3D Naughty as the feature on his remix.
And it's been a while since we've heard 3D Naughty.
At least a couple months. I think we did our early fall.
I'm pretty sure I want to say it was like August or September.
Okay, of 2020.
Of last year.
But I did want to do the one that she's on, again, since we haven't listened to her in a while. And second of all, because we're at least slightly familiar with her. So.
Right. So typically, as a rule, we do not listen to an artist for the first time in a reaction. We typically ask for them to come through
a live stream,
or have somebody else have already requested during a live stream. In this situation, again, since we are familiar with 3D Naughty, we figured that because
we'll make an exception.
Because we don't want to not like something. And then, because we won't put out negative reactions. If we just don't like something, the reaction's just not going to go out.
Right.
Because we don't want to promote negativity. I know there have been some people that are like, oh, you guys like everything you listen to. No, we post only the things we do like.
Right. We see this as a way of promoting, especially independent artists, and allowing people to flavor the things that they haven't heard before.
Right.
So we're trying to put out quality, but maybe not quality that has as much promotion as it should.
Right. But we are super stoked to check this out. We did look up who Basquiat was.
Right. I've seen the name before, and that's what tipped me off that I needed to look it up, because I was like, God, that sounds so familiar. And then it makes sense with the artwork that was chosen for the cover, because he was an artist. Like
right.
an exceptionally good artist that basically had a platform and a movement of his own.
Right.
Unfortunately, short life.
I think you said he died at 27
or so
of a heroin overdose.
Right, but one of his paintings was the most expensive painting to ever be sold from Sotheby's at the time that it sold. But he was best known for his mixed media work, that he focused on dichotomies of stuff, wealth, poverty, and racism, and he added text into a lot of his work. He added poetry, just a little bit of everything. So, I mean, and he was mostly started in the area where hip-hop was born, so the Lower East Side of Manhattan.
Right. So, also, fun fact, Scriptwork has reacted to this song, and we know because when we looked up the song to watch it...
it was one of the first things that popped up.
One of the first things that popped up. We love Scriptwork. So.
Yes, we do.
Marcus and Lim are amazing.
I don't know if they did the remix or if they did Kassius's original. Okay, so, yeah.
Well, I was saying I was just finishing your sentence.
I don't know which one they did, so...
but yeah, so this is Kassius the Great. We're going to react to this if you guys have already heard it. If you've not heard it, please click the link in the description below. Hop on over, watch it, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Let them know we sent you and then come on back. And we say that because we are more of a breakdown channel. We're going to be pausing a lot to break down the bars if we can.
If we can.
There may be some things that we're unaware of in this one.
In which case, please let us know in the comments.
Yes.
We do like to learn as we go.
And then come on back, and we say that because... Oh, I already said that part.
You did that part, yeah.
Sorry. But yeah, there'll be a lot of pauses. That's all that boils down to. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to slash up and break it down. This is Kassius the Great.
Featuring 3D
Naughty. Basquiat.
I would say Basquiat because it's a Haitian, Puerto Rican, Jean-Michel.
Did you about call it a Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Yeah, I almost did. I almost slipped. Sorry, guys. Like, we're at that point in our night here. But,
oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Before
Jean
long, she's
Michel?
going to tell somebody to gender bend. With that being said, slash up and break it down.
That's happened. That's happened on this channel.
Let's go.
To be addressed with the goat emoji's my only hope. If anyone asks to write for me, they'd be shot. Holy Ghost won't see me.
Holy God.
Oh! Okay.
Okay, it's going to be one of these guys.
Coming out swinging.
I'm loving it.
No Ghost Riders here. There you go.
They're going to be shot Holy Ghost, because when you shoot somebody, they're holy.
And a ghost.
And a ghost. Oh, no.
To be addressed with the goat emoji's my only hope. If any
To be addressed with the gold emoji is my only hope. You dress with a
Goat.
goat emoji?
To be addressed
With
the
the
goat
goat
emoji is my only hope.
Yeah. But yeah.
Because goat, greatest of all time.
To be addressed with the goat emoji's my only hope. If anyone asks to write for me, they'd be shot. Holy Ghost won't see me stressed that I had it rough. I expressed that through this, getting tatted up and turning down the baddest bitches' attentions. My intentions are bad enough. I've had it up to here with all the top 5 claiming something ain't adding up.
Woo! He's frustrated.
Yeah, but you know, the tough times aren't what he's focusing on.
Right.
Kind of like that's neither here nor there. Like he's had enough with the I like the tatted up though.
Right.
Me too. I wanted to say I love the way that it comes in with the almost Catholic music at the beginning.
Right.
Like it's just a very epic sound, and then also Basquiat, it being with a Puerto Rican heritage. I know some of his stuff was, I believe, in Spanish as well. Some of his artwork would have also revolved around some of the symbolism.
I like the top 5 reference. Top 5 ain't adding up. Because if you think about it, you can almost be in reference to a lot of people's top 5s aren't even adding up to greatness. How's it their top 5?
Right.
Like all these non-lyrical ass
Who have ghostwriters.
ghost written.
Right. So not even their work.
Right.
Enough, I've had it up to here with all the top 5 claiming something ain't adding up. Looking for new enemies, all while finding new ways to insult the ones I got. It's a scavenger hunt, that's savage, bruh. Taking frustration out of your wife's walls due to mine being padded up. They've created a fucking monster, then questioning why my character's been modified. Saying they've never seen a side of me, that's because this a homicide.
Yeah, if you see it once, you never see it again.
No.
Again, you're a ghost.
I like that line in your wife's walls, because mine's been padded up. Just saying.
All right. I mean, I do like the scavenger hunt. Again, talking about searching for new enemies, but all he can find are new ways to assault the ones he has. It's a scavenger hunt. That's savage.
He's saying he's crazy.
Well, and also, like, there's just not that many people out in the game that are worth it. Like, he already has the enemies.
I was explaining the padded up bar.
Right.
He's saying he's crazy. That's why he's in
Padded
your wife's
cell.
walls.
Yeah. He's stuck on that. That was a good bar. So, there's that.
Saying they've never seen a side of me, that's
And then I liked that bar. They're saying they've never seen this side of me.
It's a homicide.
It's a homicide.
But it's a...
Play on words.
Yeah.
questioning why my character's been modified. Saying they've never seen a side of me, that's because this a homicide. Influenced by my daddy's bluff and mama's pride. I'd advise your group to scatter. I'm riding around with the chopper and a Dodge Charger from Dukes of Hazzard. And when I run out of ammo, I'm letting hands go. I consider these Dukes of Hazzard before.
Oh, all right. So he's riding around in General Lee, but that's a Dukes of Hazzard vehicle.
Right.
But after he's done with the bullets, he's throwing hands, and those
Dukes of Hazzard. Using homophones.
Yes, he is, and the way that he's doing them, where they're not necessarily at the end of each bar, is sneaky.
Right.
But not. Because if you're listening, you hear it twice and it should tip you off. But,
right.
He's not ending with them. So you're not like, oh, well, that's how most people use them.
When I run out of ammo, I'm letting hands go. I consider these Dukes a hazard. Before the news can even dawn on them to go tell, I'm already on the coattail of a bail bondsman to tell moms them to post bail once I got caught. To fathom this evil, go to the roots, you'll find a black thought. I'm dangerous cause...
Go to the roots, you'll find a black thought. Black thought is in the roots.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I got caught to fathom this evil. Go to the roots, you'll find a black thought. I'm dangerous cause I'm fully prepared to leave this hour to meet my maker. But before I even allow myself to be devoured by either a coward or treasonous snake, word to Idris Elba, I'll be the taker. Then rise from the dead to get indicted.
Ooh, word to Idris Elba. He's one of my favorite actors, to be honest.
He's a good actor.
There's nothing
I don't know that I would put him in my, but yeah, he's a great actor.
That's why he's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
It's just he's one of those actors that I've never personally seen anything
bad
that I've thought
ever.
Was bad that he was in.
Right.
I'm not saying now there's a few movies of his I haven't seen.
Right.
But just from everything I've seen, I've been like, dude.
I also like how Kassius said, just be forewarned. He's not afraid to die. So be prepped if you're coming for him.
Right.
Because he's already got word out to the bail bondsman, come get him out. It's been done. You may trap him, but he's getting out and he's ready to die. So don't fuck with him.
With a treasonous snake, word to Idris Elba, I'll be the taker. Then rise from the dead to get indicted for most intelligent psycho insight. I use insight to incite a war. On the ground on which I walk on, there no eggshells. Just let.
Most intelligent psycho, he uses insight to incite a war. Again, really nice homophone there.
Right.
We like intelligent psychos here too, just saying.
True.
Yeah.
I'll be the taker. Then rise from the dead to get indicted for most intelligent psycho insight. I use insight to incite a war. On the ground in which I walk on, there no eggshells. Just lead shells with the.
Hold on. On the ground he walks on there.
Taker. Then rise from by either a coward or treasonous snake. Word to Idris Elba, I'll be the taker. Then.
Is he saying word to Idris Elba, I'll be the taker?
I think so.
Wasn't Idris in a movie? It was Taken.
That's kind of. I was trying to remember that because he's talking about snakes right before it, backstabbing snakes, but it's still, yeah.
Well, because I'm pretty sure he says I'll be the taker and then rise up. Undertaker.
Right.
Wrestler, one of his main things he does when he gets laid out, he just sits straight up.
Still, my favorite wrestler.
Always. Favorite wrestler of
Always
all time.
Will be, yeah.
By either a coward or treasonous snake. Word to Idris Elba, I'll be the taker. Then rise from the dead to get indicted for most intelligent psycho insight. I use insight to incite a war. On the ground in which I walk on, there no eggshells, just lead shells with intent to make niggas a shell of themselves with no way to restore their lives. You niggas
with no way to restore their lives.
Make them a shell of themselves because when you kill somebody, the spirit leaves and the body at that point is just a shell.
Yeah, their soul has left. But I really like that. The ground on which I walk on, there are no eggshells. He's not tiptoeing around this shit, man. No. He doesn't care. That's great.
Intent to make niggas a shell of themselves with no way to restore their lives. You niggas welcome cause dead people get more praise and immortalized.
Damn. Okay, yeah. Dead people get more praise and get immortalized.
He's like, y'all should thank me for killing you. Now people will know who you are.
But honestly, also, give the roses while the people are still alive. If you respect someone, if you idolize someone, and also it is a sad commentary that more people achieve fame once they are deceased, which I don't know enough about Basquiat to say that that's completely true, but I do know that his works obtained more financial um, value after,
Right.
like, they've continued gaining in value.
Right.
So, and I wouldn't be surprised because so many great artists, not just medium artists, but singers, whatnot. It's way after that they pass that they're immortalized, they're made famous.
My expense, there's no one in mortal form. Cause dead people get more praise than immortalized. In my expense, there's no one in mortal form that can do that. Holly Berry is the only sort of storm that I haven't ran through yet. You niggas.
Yeah, Halle Berry and Storm. That's nice. X-Men.
Those of you that don't know, Halle Berry played Storm.
That's nice.
In the original X-Men trilogy. It's the only Storm I haven't ran through yet.
I mean, he's working on it. Give him a little time. Let us know how that works out. That damn good reference. Okay. So, I mean, he's weathered the storms. Like, he's been through the shit. Yeah. That's good.
Storm that can do that. Holly Berry is the only sort of storm that I haven't ran through yet. You niggas wishing to see a body. A bikini on an ass model. I'm wishing a nigga would try me via genie in a glass bottle. Since it's a thing to act tough.
Rub me the right way. I think he's saying don't rub him the wrong way.
Right.
I'm wishing a nigga would try me via genie in a glass bottle.
Right.
Since it's a thing to act tough when you tender, and I don't like fucking pretenders. This knife will swipe left across your neck as it cuts.
Swipe left across your neck.
Hold on. I figured he was going into that.
Wishing a nigga would try me via genie in a glass bottle. Since it's a thing to act tough when you tender, and I.
Since
When
it's
you're
a thing
tender,
to act
but
tough
Tinder.
when you're Tinder. And then he goes into a Tinder scheme where he's like, swipe left.
Yeah,
I mean, I've never used Tinder, but...
but he's calling them tender, but phrasing it so that it sounds like Tinder. It's fucking brilliant.
Try me via genie in a glass bottle. Since it's a thing to act tough when you tender, and I don't like fucking pretenders. This knife will swipe left across your neck as it cuts and dismembers. My heart cold as December, cold as the winter, hole in this kimber, so no one can enter. See him from.
Ooh! She
She's
came
ice over.
in...
There was no break.
No.
There is no. But I did like how he said he doesn't like fucking pretenders before he did the whole swipe left.
And of course, Tinder's known as a dating app
decapitate
just to
you.
hook up.
And you
So I
swipe
don't
left
like
against
fucking-
the ones that you're refusing. But I
Right.
don't think I've ever heard the swipe left reference in terms to slitting someone's throat and decapitation. So you get a win there, sir. That was fucking brilliant. That was bloody brilliant.
Yes.
Cold as December, cold as the winter, hole in this kimber, so no one can enter. See him from the home and the inno, where you can get sliced, no Kimbo, or stretched like a limo. Mass on.
Get sliced, no Kimbo. Kimbo sliced. Come on now.
One can enter. See him from the home and the inno, where you can get sliced, no Kimbo, or stretched like a limo. Mass on face, dark tints on windows. Bitch, up in the shelf on the track, you a minnow. You rap hoes. Bimbo, stretched like a limo. Mass on face, dark tints on windows. Bitch, up in the shelf on the track, you a minnow. You rap hoes, bimbos. I ain't get the memo. I ain't get the ass shots, fuck for a demo. Flex on the ground when you know the shit a Reno. Claim you a G, but you really call Winslow.
It's really called Winslow. No!
I like the shark and minnow. I mean, stretch limo. I did catch that, but the. Go ahead, explain.
Carl Winslow? Or the Winslows
Right.
as a family. And I can't remember which show it's actually off of. Is it Family Matters?
I think so.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah. I caught the reference, but like I'm shit when it comes to pop culture shows, guys. TV and I.
Right, and so my whole thing is, as far as going back, the farthest back I can remember in terms of like family sitcoms is like Fresh Prince
Mm-hmm.
and like Martin.
And see, my parents, guys, this is for you, didn't let me watch a lot of TV. So, like, I didn't watch a lot of the shit.
No one can enter. See him from the home in the inno, where you can get sliced, no Kimbo, and stretch like a limo. Mask on face, dog tents on windows. Bitch, you been a shark on the track, you a minnow. You rap hoes, bimbos. I ain't get the memo. I ain't get the ass shots, fuck for a demo. Flex on the ground when you know the shit a reno. Claim you a G, but you really call Winslow. Swerving in the Benzo. See back like I wanna do the limbo. Been a Mac, bitch, never been a simple.
See
I want to
back
do
like
the
I'm
limbo.
gonna do the limbo. Because
Yeah, you gotta lean back for the limbo. I guess that's the yeah. But I do like the ass shots.
I
Like
drive.
calling them bimbos.
Well,
and-
she says seat lean back like I'm gonna do the limbo, and I'm just like, I drive. I every time I hear somebody rap like that or say something like that in a bar, it makes me realize how much of like a fucking grandma I drive. Because like
straight up and down.
like I need to see the front of my car to make sure
Right.
I'm not running into shit. So I'm like driving like
But you're
this.
kind of like a little distracted driver too.
Huh?
Yeah, that. I said you're kind of a little distracted driver too. I mean, your ADHD definitely kicks in when you're in the car. Cause I mean, I don't have mine leaned back like I'm doing the limbo, but mine is definitely reclined.
Right.
Of course, you can't not be in a reclined position in a Camaro anyway. Like it is formatted. Your legs are almost straight out in front of you, so like you got to have a little relief. And
Right.
I mean, that's why the car's so loaded. Well, it's for my legs, my short little legs. I need to be able to just plop in the car.
I'm telling you
versus
guys,
hop up.
when she runs,
Shush.
it sounds like you're watching Scooby Doo.
No, but she has had some great ones in here. I really like the whole bimbo line transitioning into, like, she doesn't give out ass shots, and then what was it? Something when it's really a rental, asking for a shit ton of money, even though it's a rental, calling them not worth it.
Right.
I ain't get the memo. I ain't get the ass shots, fuck for a demo. Flex on the ground when you know the shit a reno. Claim you a G, but you really call Winslow. Swerving in the Benzo. See back like I wanna do the limbo. Been a Mac, bitch, never been a simple. No cap, turn your cat to a headband. Big gas, you looking like a Reds fan. Shirt bloody. Back, bitch, I'm not your buddy. Time is expensive, high as Kid Cudi. Why you get defensive, bitch? Go study. The
Hi, it's Kid Cudi.
That's, yeah.
Day and night. Sorry. I heard Kid Cudi's new album was fire. We never heard it.
Right, we haven't heard anything other than, yeah. We'll get to it.
Big bitch, I'm not your buddy. Time is expensive, high as Kid Cudi. Why you get defensive, bitch? Go study. To walk like me and to talk like me. All you want, but you don't have a heart like me. Used to push packs in the park like me. No handout, just start like me. Made a $250,000 for art like me. Without a record deal, made a mark like me. Course not. So looking at me, I'm sure it's a sore spot. Cause everything I am is everything you're not, bitch.
She deserves to laugh at the end of that.
That
Everything.
was fire how it ended.
Yeah, looking at me, I'm sure it's a sore spot.
Everything that you're not, I am.
Yeah, like I got it. But I do like how she like changed at that very end there, where it was just like me. She's just listing off the shit she's achieved, and
Right.
she's like, yeah, I'm sure it's a sore spot to even look at me, and then end the whole thing with, bitch. She's
3D Not Easy just
she's
fire.
amazing every time we've heard her, and I think this is only like the third or fourth track that we've heard her on, which is a damn shame. But again, I think you counted something like 180 different artists that we have covered since the beginning of October. So in
It's a lot of people's.
what? That's 3 months.
Almost
Yeah.
4 now. Almost.
Well, yeah, that's not just tracks. That is different artists that we've covered. So we're trying
We're trying to get
to
everybody-
keep these people in our rotation, but our rotation is
Growing.
large.
And it's growing.
It is large. Loved it. We'll definitely want to check out more
Right.
of Kassius's stuff. We probably will not actually do a reaction to his original Basquiat because we've done the remix.
Right.
So we'll go listen to that now, and I'll probably send him on Instagram just how fire it is, because honestly, this was so good. I don't think we'll have anything at all negative to say. And then hopefully maybe he'll send me a few more tracks he'd like us to cover for the future.
Yeah. We'll also have to keep a lookout for new drops too.
Yeah, definitely enjoyed. And again, I really love the church choir behind with the beat and the instrumental, because, you know, the religious themes were something that Basquiat would have covered, and it just adds sort of an epic layer to their whole I'm coming for you, don't fuck with me, like, you know my name, you should know my name.
All right, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of, it was Kassius the Great?
Kassius the Great,
yeah,
featuring
Kassius
3D
the Great,
Nazi.
featuring 3D Nazi. Song was called Basquiat. Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
And with that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. We cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Peace.